You recall that I said earlier I was having a bank network. So currently I checked my account and I have not seen that they debited me. So just in case you receive the money and just let me know, bro. I am not sure because my account balance is still the same. But either way, I believe we'll find a way to it. It's just a network problem.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Please, once you join, just say hi so that I can mention your name, please. Um, I'm currently under the weather. I pray God will help me to teach today. Please let me know once you join, please. Hello, please. Once you join, just signify that you are with me so that I can start. I'm seeing two people online now. Please just signify that you're with me. You can say hi. Just mention. Just say hi. Just type hi on the chat. This thing. Okay, Damamola Michael, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. Please, can you announce on the group that we are live? Please help me announce again that you are live. Damamola Michael, help me announce that you are live. Okay, thanks, Zaramola. Elizabeth, good evening. Thanks for joining. So we'll start now. Sorry, I'll be cleaning my nose off soon. I have running nose. Okay, let me share my screen. Today, we want to build blog. So some of us we want to go into blog because there's money in blog. So I'll show you guys how to make blog and how you can start making money through it. Um, I currently have my home blog, Epic. I just started this blog recently. So you can combine your site and blog, or you can just build only blog, or you can build a site and a blog. This is a blog. You can create it in such a way that is appealing to clients. So I'm just going to show us the quickest way on how to get this done. And I'm also going to show us how to use some other stuff too, some other tools. So we are not starting from scratch. So by now you should be able to build something like this, your hero section, how to add button, which we have done in our last class, how to do some sections like this. So quickly, let's move on. I'm going to open a new um, let's say test. I also have a mentorship platform for those that are interested to join. I'm currently working on a client's website. Put them through on how to get clients and also how to build some complex websites. So the sites I'm building for my clients is appointment booking websites. So for those that want to learn something like that, you can apply for my mentorship training. So let me quickly. I don't want to sign up. You can sign up if you want to do yours. I've showed us how to create a free domain and hosting space through this test WP. So let me just quickly set up, um, agree, then set up account. Okay, let me access. Now, whenever you come into WordPress, WordPress automatically is coming as a blog. In default, what WordPress is set as a blog, right? So you can start posting your blog. In our last class, I showed us if you want to start posting a blog, all you just need to do is to come down to post. So under post, you click on add new. Then from there, you put the title. So what do I mean by title? Every post have a title. So there, this is the title of the blog. Let me open this. I want to make sure we are following. Lua Sheyi, you're welcome. This is kind of slow. So you just close this. You add the title of your blog. For this blog, I think the title is Fuel Subsidy Shakeup, blah, blah, blah. So just copy. You can type. I don't have strength to type, please. I paste my title here. Now under this type to choose a blog. This is where you start. You put in your write up, right? Now let me copy a few write up. Now this is a few short image. This is a write up. Control C. You paste in. Now you can bold your text. Under this side, you have bold. You can add link to a particular section. Now, what if I want to add image? I'll just click under this part. I'll click enter to create a new block, right? From this plus, add a block. From this plus stuff, you can choose what you want to add, right? Under this plus, you can choose what you want to add. Is it a paragraph? Automatically, all these, the default states for every block is paragraph. You can click on add image. You can click on add heading. Now, if you are creating your blog, there's always a structure for blog. You can start with H2, then you move from H2 down to H3, H4, H5, H6. Now, H1 stands for header 1, H2 stands for header 2, header 3, header 4. Now, with this my blog, I started with I think this is H2. Then any heading that are not that important, I leave it under H3, right? So there's not much heading here. It's just a straight write up under this part. This is a picture. This is my affiliates. This is also part of my affiliate marketing stuff. So once you click on it, it will link you down to my affiliate marketing link to buy this get free domain with annual web hosting, right? NS hosting. So how do I add pictures? So once I click on this plus, I'll click on add picture, then upload. You can go down to your media to choose picture, but currently we don't have any picture. So let's select the picture. So let's assume we want to go with this. Open. So by tomorrow, I'm going to show us how to optimize our website, right? How to optimize our website. Optimization simply means to make your site very fast in loading, and also it's just called website optimization. How to speed up the how to speed up your website. So while it load, let me check our comments. Okay, someone is asking that what is the cost to join the mentorship platform? The cost to join my mentorship platform is 45,000 naira. But for everyone joining my training, I'm giving it at the rate of 5,000 naira. It's a discount rate at the rate of 5,000. So for those that want to join, I can share the link with you, or you DM me to join the mentorship platform. So this part now I can reduce the size of my image, right? Now, what if I want to add a link to this? Sorry, there's a mistake here. Let me cut this out and paste this. Yeah. Now, what if I want to add a link to any of this? I can just type, let me add a new stuff here. You can also add a list. There are different stuffs you can add here. You can add a list. List, we all know the meaning of list. Now, what kind of list do you want? From this part, you can pick the kind of list you want, either one, two, three, four, and all that. So if you want to go out of the list, just press your enter twice to start a new line, right? Now there are so many things you can add. You can also add a quote. So this is a quote. It will recognize this as a quote. So what other things do we have? You can browse more. There are so many stuff you can add here. So you can add a code. You can add a table. So many stuffs under this part. Image gallery. You can for image now. This image just stand for one image. Image gallery stand for more than one image. Media, you can add your media. So many stuffs. You can add audio to it. You can add your video if you want to. You can also add a button. Now let's click and drag in any button. You can click on type learn more. Then you can also edit your button. Sorry. Under this part, you can edit your button. The width 75%, 70%, 20%. So, but you don't need all these adding of buttons here. Now, how do I add? If I want to delete, I'll just click on it and delete. How do I add a link to this embedded link? I can highlight this, click on this link here. Now you type in the link of whatever you want to add. Let's assume this is what I want to add. You paste in your link. Now, do you want it to open in a new tab? Yes. so that it won't take them out. Just click on this submit. We have added a link here. Now, once you publish, let's see what will happen. If I refresh my page, I will have something like this. Now, I didn't put my featured image. Featured image is very important for all blogs, right? Now, how do I what is a featured image? Once I come down to my blog now, the first image you will see on the blog in front of the blog is called your featured image. All these are called featured image. Now, all these parts are called categories. I did a blog for someone recently. Is it hotpenrights.com? Hope I still remember the domain. I have so many sites that I've actually forget the domain. Most times when a client asks you to send, so this is just a simple blog I did for someone. So once you go to this blog, you can do it yourself. Excuse me. So we have the side stuff, we have the featured image, we have the title, then we have the read more button. So all these are just simple stuffs on blog. You can also build this. We have categories under this part: relationship, movies, groups, others. All these are categories. Then here is the link. This is just a simple blog I did for someone. Now you can also do this yourself. So how do I add my featured image? Click on this. Come down to posts. Scroll down. We have categories. What categories do you want this to fall into? Now it's showing uncategorized at the moment. It should show uncategorized. You can see uncategorized blog. Let's add just click on add new category. We can say news, then click on add new. Remove it from uncategorized. Now the next important thing is you can add your tags. You know the meaning of hashtags. You can add hashtags to this. So once they click on any of the hashtag, it will bring out posts related to that particular hashtags, right? Now we have featured image. This is featured image. Let's use the same as the featured image. Now those are just the most important thing on that aspect. So let me refresh this man here. Now this is the featured image. Let me go back to my home. We can see now, this is the first block, this is the second block. This one have a featured image, this one there's no featured image on this. Now let's build a professional blog now. Please, are we still following, please? Please, are we still following? Okay, so let's build a professional blog. We want to start our professional blog. Let's go back. I want to install some plugins. We also have Elementor. Elementor is a page builder. We have a premium Elementor. If you want to get premium Elementor, it's very expensive. I have premium Elementor that will go at the rate of 5,000 naira for those that want to purchase premium Elementor. Now, without your premium Elementor, there are some tools you will not be able to use on them. So far, we have not used any premium Elementor so far. We have not used any premium theme so far. So you can build a complete website without any premium theme. So let me install my theme. Appearance, go down to theme. Let me use a block C. Click on add new. Block C is a theme. So let's install. Once you install, the next step is for you to activate. Don't forget that, please. Install, then activate. Now let's go down to install. Just click on install block C companion. Once you click on it, it will open the block C settings. Scroll down to the last part. Okay, I think it has installed automatically. Once you click on install block C, it will install this starter site. So there are so many sites here that we can use. We have photo studio websites, we have restaurants, we have wood, we have so many. So let me look for a blog website. I don't want to start building from scratch. We can do that. We can do that. So let me look for a simple blog website that we can use. We can use something like this, Block C News. Okay, we can't use this because currently this is only available for Gutenberg. Gutenberg is also another builder. So let's go with this. Let's go with this. You can also preview before you install. Open link in the new to my blog. This is what I use. You can click on news. It's bring out different articles, right? Now to help us, let me quickly do something. There's no need for me to install this. Let me also build from scratch for us so that we'll understand it perfectly well. So let me go down to appearance plugin. I want to install two plugins. First one is Elementor. Remember, Elementor is a page builder. Install. Install these two essential add-ons for Elementor. Then scroll down, install premium add-ons for Elementor. So we have successfully installed three plugins, but we have not activated them. Now to activate all at the same time, come down to install plugin. Just click on the ones you want to activate, this and this. Now go back up, bulk action, click on activate, then apply. Please hope you are following. Are we still here? Are you with me? Anuluwa, thanks. Anuluwa, thanks for joining. Okay. Now we have activated the team. So let me create a page, add new. I'll create about 3 pages, home, article, and home, publish, article, then contact us. Now let's start building. Let's create our menu. Come down to appearance, click on menu. Click on create. Now, before you click on create, make it the other one and mobile menu. So what do you want to put inside? I want to put my contacts, article, and home. So add them in. So your arrangement, don't forget, this will come first, article will come second, then contacts can come last. Now let me go back to all pages to start building. By tomorrow, I'm also going to show us how to do header and footer, how to build our header and footer. So just right click on the home, right click, open link in a new tab. But before I do that, let me also show us how to use Chat GPT to generate. I want to generate more posts and more content. So we are doing so many things at the same time. Let me open Chat GPT. So for those that don't have Chat GPT, you can quickly create just type openai.com or chat.openai.com. Now I want to create a blog. I will tell Chat GPT to come up with this content. Create a blog article on the importance of WordPress. If you are satisfied with this, you can just click on stop generating. So in today's world, you don't need to stress your head over content. As a blogger, you can come down here, generate content. But most times, don't use all what ChatGPT produce. You can go and rephrase what he has produced and come up with something better. Let me generate another topic about three different topics. Please, are we still flowing? Sorry, my VPN logged me out. So where did we stop? Please remind me of where we stopped. I'm trying to generate some articles with um, ChatGPT. Is that where you stopped? Larry, please let me know where you stopped. Anoluwapo, where did you stop? Please, I'm waiting for a response, please. Okay, okay. I have generated about two different articles with ChatGPT. So I've generated two articles, the first and the second. So let me create the last one. Create a blog post on the importance of tech or of technology. So while ChatGPT is busy doing that, let's go over to start. Let's start building our page. So this is my home. Click on Edit with Elementor. Now your blog can be anything. You can set your blog anyhow you want. You can decide to put your categories. You can decide to put your menu at the top, put your menu at the down. But this is a customized menu. I'm going to show us how to do something like this by tomorrow. I think my network is a little bit slow. Elegant woman, you're welcome. Now remember I showed us this man here, container. So let's activate our container. Activate container. So you come down to Elementor has moved from using your normal sections to container. So you come down to Flexbox container, activate, then come down to the last part, save changes. So after I've done that, I will have to refresh this for it to take it. We are not using section, we are using container. So this section will change to container. Let me also add new posts. I want to just do everything at the same time. So we have three different posts. Remember the topic, the title, embrace the power, the importance of technology in today's world. This is the title. Add your title. So the next one is the blog. You can decide to structure your blog in any, so the introduction. Now I will just put this introduction as header 2 instead of header 1. This is header 1, so let me use header 2. Just click on this part, click on heading. Now this will come out. Let's choose heading 3. Okay, heading 2 is fine. You can see this one is bigger than this, heading 2. So let's go down to the next block. I will put in my Control C, paste it. Just press enter to go to the next line. I don't want to start pasting this one after the other. Let me just copy. I will have to copy from down upward. From here to number one. There's also copy at this part to copy everything, but I don't want to copy all. That's why I'm doing it one after the other. So I paste. Now it has added them as list automatically. You can also convert, you can bold this, bold, bold. Control B will also work for those that have done desktop publishing. You can also use your Control B. And don't forget to also add link in between if you want to. You can add link in between. So this one I can make it header 3. Just convert to from paragraph to header. Sorry. Highlight it, change this from paragraph to heading. Click on heading 3. So this is okay. You can add picture in between if you want to. If I want to add picture here now, I will just click on enter and add my picture here. You can add picture in between, but I don't need any picture here. So I'll come down to post. I'll start putting in the jargons I need to put. Now, what categories do you want this to be? I can add new category. Your write-up can be under 2 categories. It can be under more than 2 categories. So it depends on what you're writing on. Let's put technology, or let's just type it as tech. Press your enter key, it will add automatically. You can put your hashtag. So let's add picture. Do I have any tech picture? I've showed us how to where to get free pictures. You can come down to free pick, freepick.com. Please, I'm also trying to check what we are. Okay, let's put technology. Please, your picture, try as much as possible. Your picture should be the same sizes. If you're using square, use square all through. If you're using rectangle, use rectangle all through. So let it be a perfect square, please. I feel the network is a little bit slow. You can click on download, or you guys click on top to download and save image. But once it's showing you as web something something, please don't save. It might not upload this. So let's download. The size might be too much. Click on free download twice. Now, while it's downloading, let's quickly do something else. Okay, we need a picture here. So let me just add any picture. Let me use any picture. You can sort out your picture yourself. So publish. So let me go back again and add the other 2 posts. Add new. Sorry, my system is about to go off. Let me quickly plug. So the next one, where is the title? The importance of a WordPress mentor. Okay. Copy, paste, introduction. Let's make it heading. Let's say heading 2. Enter key. Scroll down. Copy from down up. You are right. Have I copied the introduction? I don't even know. Okay, let's just put it. Yeah. So let's add a featured image. I want to use the same categories. Because of our time, I'm trying to wrap up very quick. Using same featured image. Publish twice. So let's copy. Let's put in the. Why is it not cutting? Okay, so let me add my tech featured image. I'm sorry I'm using same image. I'm very sorry. I just want us to get this on time and move to the next. Please hope you are still following, please. Okay. So the next thing, let me go down to my Elementor and start restructuring my page. The first thing we need is I don't want this title. I don't want this name here, home. So to remove this, just come down to settings. Title, you can delete the title or you scroll down, click on hide title, then update. Right. So let's go back. So once you refresh, the title will be out. Let me refresh this. I don't need the title here. Please, if you have any question, also you can ask, please. If you have any question, you can ask because next week we are starting our project. We'll all come up with a project. Without projects, you won't get your certificate. Oh, I thought I hide this title. Or let me delete it. So let me quickly add all this. This site is supposed to go out. I don't know why it's not going out. Okay. So we have this. Remember your height. Then let's quickly do simple hero. Come down to style. Go to classic. Let's use a background image. Okay. So you have to do the settings. Don't forget, we need full size, position, center. Then cover. No, yes. Let's use cover. So I need the background overlay. Let's use black. Then you can also reduce or increase the darkness. So let me add my text. Um, I don't want to type. I'm sorry, please. Emma Binu. Let me add this as now the title will be at the top. I want it to be at the center. So click on this very top here. Come down to layout. Then item, you justify the item to center, then alignment center, right? Now I want to reduce the width. It's too wide. Um, just reduce the width. I think this is okay. Now I want to centralize my text. Then the color of my text should be white, so it will come out well. Then the height is too jam packed. Come down to typography. Scroll down a little. Then line height, something like this. Then you can increase the size of your text, right? Then you can put a subtitle. I don't have any title, so I'm just trying to copy anyhow stuff. Please let's follow, please. The next thing I'll put in my text editor. Come down to style, centralize. Then the color, it might not be a very pure white. Can give it something off white. Then increase the size. Let's say 22. Wow, 22 is too much. I'm sorry. 18 is fine. Then you can put a button, your style, color your button, the background, your button text. Can be anything. Can just add any call to action here. So let's go down to the most important thing. Then you can add your designs. This your blog should not be that just plain blog. You can add designs at the side and make it attractive. Now let's go down to under this part. I want to start adding my blog. Just click on blog. You can put in your blog from this part. Post grid. You can either use this one is the essential add-ons plugin we install. This one is premium add-ons that we installed. So you can use any of them. Let's put in our section. Can reduce the width. Now let's just click on post or blog, anyone. Let's type the post grid. Now this is the settings we have, right? Now I want this to be three on a row. What will I do? Now different plugins have their different designs, right? Now the source is posts. Um, Posts per page. How many posts do you want on per page? I can say 30 or 40. But for this home page, you can reduce it to 6. You don't need that much on the home page. Then the layout settings, column, I want about 3 column. Grid, right? All these things are changing. Don't mind the way it is here. Then show load more. You can click on show load more. The load more will appear at the down part. So let's keep on doing the settings. Then other these settings now, show image. Show image is compulsory. Once you off it, all your image will go off. So you don't need that. Show image, enable. I want to just show some of the most important thing. The show title, you need your title. Show excerpt. Excerpt is this summary. If you want to show excerpt, how many words do you want to see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 10 words. You can increase to 20. You can remove it that you don't want excerpt and all that. So what other one do you need read more? This read more button. You can leave it, or you can change it to learn more. Um, the show meta, I don't want all this. I don't want this admin, the author, the date and time. I don't need them. It makes our blog look like, make it look this thing. So let's start doing the decoration of our blog. You come down to style, um, the post grid. You can adjust your post grid, the spacing between items, spacing between, you can adjust it. But let's leave that for now. The border radius, you can also adjust that. Then color, typography, and spacing, you can also adjust those ones. The title, what color do you want your title to have, right? Then the over effects, once they come on top, what color? You can see that the stuff is changing. You can, something like this. Then where I'm going to is a button. Read more button. Uh, what color do you want for your the text color? Let's put something like this. Then I want to increase the text, the typography. Let's say 18. Oh, sorry. Or 16 is fine. If you want to put background to it, you can put background to make it your normal V button. I'm feeling very, very weak. Are we seeing what we have? Our header is not showing. I don't know why. You can see what we have. We have the tag, the title, the image. So that one is just for that this thing. Article. On the article, we don't have anything on the article now. Okay, it's showing now. I will show us how to remove this. You can come down to title to remove. So this is what we have here. This is what we have. Now it's showing home here because I've not tell our blog that I want it's bringing everything. Once you click here, I've not tell this page that this home is the main page, right? So you can also set that. So this is what we have. So the more post you add, the more you start seeing different stuff. But this is just a summary. This is one of the most important aspects of blog. Once you start working on your blog, this is just it. Please, if you have any question, you can. And the theme also you use will define the structure of your blog. Look at, we have tech, the dates, the admin. The, why is it showing admin here? Because the username is admin. You can also change your username if you want to. Now, what else? What else is here for blog? That is just the most important thing. So once you change your plugin, the whole structure will change. So let me come down to the settings to tell my page that on that settings, come down to write, still reading or writing or writing. Okay, I think it's reading. Sorry, reading. So my homepage, a static website homepage. So if I click here, it will not show slash home again. Just take me down to my page. Yes. So do we have any question, please? Do we have any question? Let me stop sharing. Please, do we have any question? Hello, please, let's talk. Do we have any question, please? Elegant woman, do you have any question? Um, Larry, Daniel, please let me know if you have question before we say goodbye. Thanks so much. Okay, so please let's practice. I just charge a client 150K to build a simple website today, and I will start the work tonight. Please, let's practice. The more you practice, the more you earn. Please, let's try and practice. And for those that want to join my mentorship platform, you can DM me to join. Please, practice over and over again. You can't just make money overnight. Practice. Please, please. The money the guy paid, I didn't buy domain name and hosting space from it. The client bought his own domain name and hosting space. And I can finish the site under a week. It's that simple. It's very simple. It's a very simple work. So please, let's put our mind into this. There is money in WordPress. Wow, you are just joining today. Wow, elegant lady said she is just joining today. Wow, that is nice. Please go through all the section. Please, WordPress, there is money in it. There is real cash in it, and renewing client domain name and hosting space alone, I make cool cash from it. I have a client that charge 120K per year just to manage the site. I charge total of 150 for renewal and to manage. You get. And imagine you have more clients paying you that kind of money. You have more than 10 clients paying you that kind of money. You make cool cash just for maintaining their site, not building, just to maintain, please. Let's put our mind into this and practice. Practice, please. You might say this class is free. I'm doing it free just to give back to us. I'm not making cash from this. Yes. I'm not making cash from this. Ah, elegant woman. If you need a special class, DM me. Let's chat. My money is very cheap. I won't charge you much if you need a special class for it. Yes. I also have some private students, yes, and some of them are not serious. They pay big money, but they are not as serious as you guys that come to class every day. They are private students, and whenever they have chance to come to class, they DM me and I train them. So please, yes, blog and websites they are the same thing. Is the same process you follow, but for websites there's nothing like you add posts. Yes, it's the same. You if you want to create a blog, you buy your domain name, you buy your hosting space, you create pages. It's the same process, Larry. It's the same process. The only difference is that okay, you came a bit late. You have to go through the video again. Please go through the video. Go through the video. I've created so many blog websites, and there are some sites like my site now, thejourneybegins.com.ng. I have a blog and a website. Some clients will tell you that I want a website that have a blog. So you have to create a full website and put a blog page for them also. Something like this. Let me open my personal website and show us what I mean by that. So this is my website, and under this website we have blog. This is the blog aspect. Let me quickly do that. Now for this particular blog, I used this is a blog. So once you click to read any, to show you the dates, the comments under it. So this is a customized blog. You can press previous, you can press next to go to the next blog, next previous. You can scroll down to most impactful articles or related articles. You get them here. So this is just sample of a website and a blog, right? So let me stop sharing. Okay, someone said source. Is the blog procedure the same as website creation? Yes, I've answered that. So someone said, Daramola said, so even someone who doesn't have a good eye for design can succeed in this. Yes, yes. If you don't have a good eye for design, you can become a pro in it. When I started, see every blog, I'm going to show us in my mentorship class. I showed them how to start a client's website and what to do if you want to start building a client's website. The client is coming down to you that she wants to create an e-commerce website. You don't just start building. No, there are so many sites you can look up to and get ideas from. You steal from different sites, different site structure. You get the client I'm helping to work with now. Though I've started building for long, I can't just say okay, let me start building. I have to check some other sites that are doing similar stuff, steal from them and come up with something fantastic. You get okay. So the private class is not the same thing as the mentorship class. If you want to join my mentorship class, you might have registered for my free training class to join my mentorship platform, or my paid training class to join my mentorship platform. You get, so it's not the same. It's not. The private class is a different ballgame. So for anyone in this mentorship free training class, you have access to my mentorship platform for 5,000 naira instead of the 45,000 naira fee. Yes. Okay. So if there is no question, I think we'll just call it a day. See you guys tomorrow. We'll build e-commerce website this week. Yes, e-commerce website. So thanks so much for joining. I really appreciate your time and effort. So do have a fruitful day ahead. Bye.